Hey there, Knuckleheads, my loyal and faithful followers. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Knuckleheads. Tonight we're going to do a fun one. It's one of my favorites to cook. It's piri chicken. All right. So I'm going to teach you how to. Obviously, the first step is to make the spices, and then there's the marinating. Okay. This is a two-parter. All right. So first, we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay. Now we want 2 tablespoons of paprika. 4 tablespoons of dehydrated minced onions. You can use the powder if you want. Cut that in half. So 2 tablespoons of onion powder or 4 tablespoons of dried minced onions. Same thing with garlic. Okay, I'm going to use I like texture, so I'm using the dehydrated minced stuff. We're going to put in 2 tablespoons of coriander, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of parsley, and 2 tablespoons of red pepper flakes. I like my piri spicy. That's classically the way it's supposed to be. If you're not a huge spice fan, you could make that just 1 tablespoon of the peppers instead. Okay. Now we're going to put in 2 teaspoons of ginger. Teaspoons now, not tablespoons. 2 teaspoons of cardamom. This is the one that's toughest to find. You can get it at the bulk barn. And 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Okay, and now once you're done with your smoked paprika, I've got this just in my little food processor here. All I really want to do is bruise the stuff a little bit and mix it. Okay, so I'm just going to hit this a couple times. Take that off. We got ourselves some piri seasoning. Smells amazing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 large chicken breasts. This spice will do more than that, but I'm just doing 2. So we're going to take our chicken breasts and we're going to pierce them. Okay. If you don't have one of these fun little gadgets, a fork will work just fine. That's just going to help the marinade get into the chicken. Okay, now we're going to take our big freezer bag. We're going to put our chicken breasts in there. Okay, when we're back to our measurements, we are going to take 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, and then we're going to take some of our seasoning. You don't have to use it all. Just sprinkle it in. Okay, I'm going to put about half of what I made in there, I think. And then just kind of smoosh it around. Seal up your bag. You want to make sure that the seasoning gets all over the chicken. All right. And then into the fridge we go. At least 2 hours. The longer the better. I'm going to marinate these overnight. All right, Knuckleheads. So we've been marinating for about 24 hours. Now it is time to pull them out of the bag and put them on the grill. If you're not barbecuing, you can bake these as well. If you're going to bake them in the oven at 400 for about 40-45 minutes. And keep as much of the rub as you can because you're going to want to baste that. All right, off to the grill we go. So chicken's off the grill. We're going to plate up here. We're going to pair this with, I made some rice with Mediterranean seasoning in it. So, and then I chopped up some black olives as well to combine. Nice and tasty. Okay, and grab some tongs here. We're gonna do some corn on the cob. Now I made the corn the exact same way I taught you guys how to make the asparagus. Get a pot of water boiling, drop it in, turn it off. Nice and simple. All right, let's give this chicken a taste test. So you want to cook this to about 82 degrees Celsius. Okay, so whether that's on the barbecue or if that's in the oven, 82 is well done. That is very tasty. I recommend this, guys. It's a long prep, but fairly easy to make and really, really tasty. Okay. Better swallow here. All right, guys. As always, thanks for tuning in. I love you. Be good to each other. And another shameless plug. I'm selling swag. If you see it, if I can brand it, I'll sell it. All right. Thanks very much.